God. Simon, you idiot! I recognise this place. The Rozzers. Kidsgrove, Alsager and Crewe. This train is also 35129. Hospital hopper. That's your fault. Thank you. Somewhere around here is the city of Stoke-on-Trent.
It's not really, no. I know Stoke quite well. I've lived in Stoke, man. I've lived in Stoke, I've worked in Stoke, and what's it called, what are they called now? When you were at school and do a work experience,
yeah.
Work experience at some lorry factory, mechanic lorry factory.
That was the stupidest thing ever. They go through Piccadilly. You watch this, where I once not at the front of the train. It's the 0823 cross-country service to Piccadilly. Yeah, where I was at the rear of the train. Platform 1. Must be desperate for platform, sir. Wow.
Oh, there's that side.
Alright, lovely.
Well, that was expected.
Rochdale, East Didsbury. But I will be surprised.
We conveniently go on a Rochdale Berry one. What we got?
Media City.
Ooh, a new one.
82. Cool. Tram 82.
82.
We're going
seats, right up here. There yet?
Yes!
Are we there yet?
Ashton Piccadilly, 69.
Excuse you.
Jeez. Easy on the brakes, pal.
And 33 are together over there. Here's 22. Now we're going to get this to... Where are we getting this to again?
Shoehill.
Shoehill.
Yep. Tram 22, Rochdale via Oldham. Uh-oh, and we're full.
Oh,
Practically.
they're all getting off. Just missed Tram 56 coming into Shoehill.
Yep, going to East Dumpsbury.
Disbury.
I call it East Dumpsbury because it's a pile of crap. Uh-oh. Double and a single, 100,
The
whatever.
Berry train is
Tram.
due in whatever. 3 minutes.
3 minutes, that's good.
Lord, the way we have to walk on
What is this clown doing? Total non-stop idiot. That's what you are there. You're riding your bike on the bloody... Alright, maybe 36. Citaro Beast. Who's dead?
Uh-oh, oh, we're on the 92. Oh, 36 and whatever's on the rear. Can you see a number, Ian?
60, I think.
Hang on, what is it?
There we go, confirmed for Tram 36 and Tram 60. And this is what they're doing to Victoria. Completely fucking it up.
She's like, well, I don't know, he hasn't mentioned it, but he hasn't mentioned it.
We've gone around the outside. She's not stupid. Couldn't do the track. Bloody packy little trams there. Where's it? Juvenile tram.
There's Tram 39. There's Tram 39.
39.
29 as we see over Ireland.
Whatever. And I'm going for the lift, I'm not using that.
Well, you go for the lift then. In fact, tell you what, the lift's pretty close, so...
Yeah. And it's on the ground floor.
No! Open it up, open it up. That's it. I was going to say.
Yeah, let's get on first.
Hey, at least I'd have the door open.
Lift edge pose.
Nutcase.
You calling me a nutcase and have you seen you?
Yes, I have.
Street level.
That side. Really?
Well, there we are then, gentlemen. Courtesy of the Dean Forest Railway, guest locomotive number 1. The EWS livery class 31, 31466. First time ever seeing this loco. I've seen pictures of it. First time seeing it. If it's making that, if it's going to make as much noise as we think it's going to make, this thing's going to be pure hellfire leaving here. But we shall see when it leaves in roughly about 15 minutes. locomotive number 2. 47580, courtesy of the West Coast Railway Group at Carnforth and the Stratford Group. 47580, County of Essex, still sporting the flag. The flag from the Jubilee year last year. This is the replacement for 47798 Prince William, which was pulled by the NRM due to operational difficulties. But it's a good replacement, I think. 47237 would have been better. And just through the tunnel there, you can see the other of the Stratford Group locos, 47401, the Great East Northern. No, actually, what is it? Great Eastern, I believe. This has come from. So, where's 401 come from? 47401, where's that come from?
Midland Railway Centre.
Midland Railway Centre. They're coming from all over the place. Sorry, Sam, I do apologise about that one. But looking forward to seeing that one in operation.
Oh boy. I'm guessing this is the 47 going. Oh, look out. This is going to make a right mess.
Yes, it is.
So are we expecting the tractors?
Yes.
We are. That would be funny. Oh, hang on.
Loco, D345, 4145. The recently returned 4145, not just to the ELR but to the main line. We did see that a few weeks ago now, when it flew through Hempton Bridge. Nice to see it back on the line. It'll now come off this train for 37109, and then this is off somewhere. Well, next up, locos 5 and 6 here at the Gala. The two Class 14s, D9539 on the front, D9531 on the rear, Ernest. These will feature later in the month with the Class 14 Gala that we're going to have. And they're due off any moment right now. Should be fun.
871, sorry. M4 937. And finally M25 385.
There we are, another of the home fleet. We last saw this at the Severn Valley Gala when we went last year. 37109. Back on its home turf here at the ELR. Being one of two 37s here today. We'll see later on 37324 Clydebank, or Clyde's Bridge I should say. Yeah, that'll be departed with the 1150, and then we've got a bit of a gap then to wait for a few more. Yeah. Another visitor, courtesy of the Midland Railway Butley. Their Class 31, 31271. Completed rail freight livery. Now that is how a Class 31 should look, and they've done a good job in restoring it that way. Let's hope they keep it in this livery and not put it in some Ponzi livery. Archie gets out of the way. I've been bowled out by Archie. I was bowled by Archie then. The High-Met Class 35 is now in Intercity BR Blue, D7076. And first of all, that looked the business. It's got a rake of Intercity coaches on it. It looks absolutely lush. In fact, there is nothing more you can say about it. It's the bomb. Driver's having fun with it. Done it again.
Where's Archie gone? Oh,
Yeah.
Charge catching.
How do you after this? I'm going on 21, then it's 40 straight to Haywood, then 40 back here, then 40 attached, 37 attached.
reckon it's time for the 14s to go away. Of the day, the wreckage that is 37324 Clyde Bridge. You can see it's a bit of a wreck because well, it's starting to come apart, isn't it? There. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the 31 leaving. That's a shame. But this will now go on to the 1710, which is over here with the Whistler, and then. For us, it will be wait for the 31s to come back, and so on and so forth. time to go. Run right in front of you. Yeah, we're now going to head back to the tram link, the Metrolink, whatever. And yeah, that with the 14s. All should be good from her. Another there, yes. That was useful. Time to catch a tram. Don't know where, don't know when, but we'll catch a tram. Driver's eye view, now leaving ferry. Time to head back to Manchester. This is where we say goodbye to Carl.
See you later.
There. I'm having your chair now.
Go for it.
Good.
Alright, see you later.
See you later.
Yeah. See you later, Simon.
Yeah. Oh, that's Radcliffe just there as well. Now leaving Abraham Moss. Queen's Road next. There's a tug coming. There it is. Please don't be one. It's 92. 92. Oh, that's alright. You can see it from this side now. The new lot Manchester Victoria. Well, but you know what I mean. As usual, not doing any work, hardly working. A better Metrolink is coming. We'll get on with it then. Instead of pissing around. And we got a backlog of trams going here. 3036 that was, here's 3033 and 3032. But we are now rolling through the streets of Manchester. There's one coming into Ashton, Si.
What?
There's one coming into Ashton right there. Normally we don't do this, but yeah, we heard you. $64. Might need a picture of 64. Normally I wouldn't have done that, but no choice in that matter. Yeah, Gala and Matt. Honestly, I honestly forget that they're not like the underground here. You have to push the button yourself. Anyway, we're here at Piccadilly. Piccadilly. I would say it is 18:34 and 19 seconds. How's that for? Right then, time to go up to Piccadilly. Alright, you can do that, I'll wait for you upstairs. It's coming up to Piccadilly. Right, I got some business to do. What I'm going to do now when it's there we go, show you a mock-up of the new destination board they've planted here. First of all, I didn't know TransPennines went to Abergavenny. I didn't know Virgin went to Bonbury. I didn't know Wales and Border existed. Didn't know Bellevue still had a platform. What else we got? I didn't know it was called Cornforth. And I didn't know we had several trains going to Cheadle-Hulme and Chapel on the Firth. That is well and truly pathetic, if I don't mind me saying so. Well, as you can see, we're quite clearly not on a Virgin. What we are on is 175005. We are now heading for Crewe Station.
We will be calling out the following principal stations: Stockport,
158.
Nantwich, Whitchurch, Wen, Shrewsbury, Church Stretton, Craven Arms, Ludlow, Leicester, Hereford, Abergavenny, Cumbrae, Newport,
Simon,
Cardiff
did you ever wonder,
Central, Llanhaven,
if a 175 was faster than a Pendolino?
Parkway, Baglan, Briton Ferry, Neath,
No, well, you're about to find out because we've got a race going here.
Howerton, Llanelli, Penrhynbury Port, and
It's the slowest race ever.
emergency information is displayed on the train. For your safety, please take time to read it.
We'll go through all this.
Look at this.
Security announcement.
This is pathetic.
Please keep a close eye on those
039.
logins and remain vigilant throughout your journey. If you become aware of anything,
And we just put down the afterburner.
with the onboard staff immediately and identify
Yeah, 'cause that's empty stock.
from the train. Thank you.
We're just now leaving Stockport. Passengers are advised to take care walking around Stead Station.
This train is for Carmarthen. The next stop is Wilmslow.
Thank you. Any moment now we shall be leaving Wilmslow. We're coming here next week. Well, not next week, but you know what I mean. I must say I really do like these 175s. They're so comfortable. Can you honestly say you've been rocked around at all during this journey? No? And that's coming from a... This is from a customer.
The next stop is Crewe.
Just leave it there, you see now. miles is next stop.
We'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Add to my crew now. There's the APT.
See if a tornado is visible. Looks like we're going to stop here because they're jippos. There's something smoking over there. I wonder who that could be.
Not the A6 one, I'll tell you that now.
That's true.
Yeah, we were just looking now.
Where were we? Oh, that's right. Heritage Centre. Is that tornado in steam? Yes, it is. Congratulations, everyone on the border either tomorrow. Tornadoes are working.
There's tornado.
2 points for being a tornado.
Get off.
No 57 in here, but this is the railway town of Crewe. There's a Virgin member of staff having a smoke. Busted. 20:06, we've got 10 minutes to get over from the Northampton train on platform 3. Hey.
That's when I get off here because then it's easier to go around.
Exactly. You see, IanPoole uses noggin.
We are now at Crewe. The next stop is Midland.
There's a Voyager that's terminated there. What the fuck? I've seen where the 57 is.
Platform 6 for the 2009 Reader Train Wales 223 Northbound to Carmarthen. Platform 6 for the 2009
There we are, leaving Crewe.
Yeah. 2050. This is the one that we usually catch at Stafford with all the pencil, you know?
309, there's 350, 119.
Welcome aboard this London Midland service to Northampton.
And they were coupled up.
Alsager, Kidsgrove, Stoke-on-Trent, Stone, Stafford,
Oh,
Rushden
just
Trent
repeat that
Valley,
sample. They were
Lichfield Trent
coupled.
Valley, Tamworth,
What?
Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, and Northampton.
Maybe there's been a Thunderbird rescue. There we are, just coming into Stafford on the approaches.
It's still raining.
Yes, it's still raining, Simon. Get used to it. As long as it's not raining tomorrow. But that's another video diary.
Just pulling into Stafford now.
There's a Pendolino. That's probably 1K39. There's another Pendolino.
Ooh. Oh, that must be the...
Oh, was that the one that was perhaps pinned here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a shame if you were on that Pendolino. Big dog today. There's a couple of oldies. I like them. There's also a big red truck behind there. Well, you'd be pleased to know there's no turbo start. I got £5 saying it's cancelled.
Should be.
This train has been cancelled because Simon's a complete tool. Someone wants to sue Katy Perry. Honestly, there's nothing interesting in newspapers today. No, really, there's nothing interesting. There's nothing interesting on there. There's certainly nothing Yes, there was nothing interesting in that newspaper at all.
There was, it was Jessica Alba.
You weren't supposed to tell them that. You realise kids watch this. Anyway, yes, this is the only time you see me today. Hi, hello, goodbye. I'll probably get a load of abuse for wearing an Italian football shirt. 2-1, bitches. I'm proud of it.
Burn it! If you're in Bedford.
Yeah, but maybe I should wear this when I go to Bedford. That'd be funny. What are you looking at? Is there something interesting out there? Bloody hell. I can see that clearly. No, seriously, that is the brightest pink shirt you are ever gonna fucking see, and it's nearly pitch black. I should stop babbling. I babbled.
Yeah.
Yes, today we went to the East Lancashire Diesel Gala, which has now become an annual tradition. We saw, well, I saw 2 31s. Nice to see the 31s come from the Midland Railway and Dean Forest. 3 47s, one courtesy of the West Coast Railway Company over in Carnforth, 47580, and the Stratford Group, who also own 47401. That's a Dyson. On the Tesco's, you can probably have 447, isn't it?
Could be.
Yeah.
My 5 that's really light.
It is. And then 47 402D 1501 home fleet. We saw 2 teddy bears, D9531 and D9539. We saw class 40, which we saw at Hebden Bridge on the positioning tour, D345 4145. The high mech, which made its debut in British Railways Blue and was pulling a rake of British Railways blue and white intercity coaches, looked the absolute business. And well, I saw 237s.
Or blue and grey.
Well, blue and grey. I saw 237s. You didn't. The reason for that is my camera was on its period. For some reason, it was taking a picture and then freezing the whole thing out, but we've managed to get it sorted out in the end. So you didn't see the hellfire departure of 373424. You did see 37109, so consolation prize. Haven't missed the loco out?
Don't think so.
Don't think I missed the loco out. If I have, tell me. No, hold on. 214s, 231s, 237s, 347s, 40, yeah, that's right.
Oh, we did see a Gronk.
Yeah, we did see a Gronk, but the Gronk was doing nothing.
Pulled with the BX.
Yeah.
Probably want to be on the BX.
I just thought that that's going to have all the fucking veg frothing like mad. A shunter on the BRX.
Go to do your job.
Yes. But yeah, it was a good day today. No complaints, no fuss, no memory. There goes 57010 on a departmental. Why is all the good stuff coming out at night?
Fuck.
Yes. If you do know why all the good stuff comes out tonight, please feel free to keep that opinion to yourself. But yeah, we're done. We're done and dusted. So, you can subscribe on the Facebook pages. There's 3 Facebook pages. Ian Poole's train pictures, Ian Poole's train spotting days out, Ian Poole's new one, bus pictures and videos, because I've branched out into my bus spotting side again. There are the 2 YouTube channels, IanPooleTrains and IanPooleBuses. Again, one's trains, one's buses. The Twitter account at Ian J. Poole. But I got bad news for the vegging world. Ian Poole will be getting Skype. My lords.
What the fuck?
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna get Skype. Everyone's said, get Skype, get Skype. Fine, I'll get Skype if it'll shut you up.
Or use it though.
But it'll be on my terms. Anyway, so the time, what's the time say on that camera there, camera boy?
21:38.
So we're due off Roosie Town, Trent Valley for Roosie Town in a second. Next video diary I do, we are going to be, hopefully, if the ankle is healthy enough and if I'm feeling better, because I feel like shit.
Toysy?
Toysley! It's the Toysley open day, and I can promise you we're going to go see some of my friends over in Toysley. Some of them, all of them you'll have seen before. One of them you will have seen, but you won't recognise. That's between me and you. Not telling Simon. If he asks me nicely, I'll give him a picture. But that's for that. So yeah, I'll see you all at Toysley, and in the meantime, take care. And I will see you again. Au revoir.